Hey guys, it's Allie, and welcome to a quick video overview for day 5. One of the things that I think is important in this project, and one of the things that I have learned over the years, is it's really nice to have some days that are just really quick and simple, and you're using the products as a jumping off point. And a lot of times I think where people end up struggling with this project is they want to make it significantly more complicated than it needs to be. I absolutely think that sometimes it's amazing and awesome to spend a lot of time on it and to do something that's more in depth and more, paint and all the other playing with products and those kinds of things. But it's also nice to have some really simple, short days, which is what, like you saw yesterday. Yesterday was fairly simple. I mean, I did a couple technique things. I used the silk screen with the paint. I stamped on the number. But other than that, I'm just writing directly on the journal card. And that's kind of what I'm going to do today. I've decided that I'm going to keep day 5 to just this side of the page protector. I've got my number 5 that was from the main kit, just the white chipboard, and I'm just gonna leave it white this time. I printed out a photo that's actually from yesterday, which is one of my things that I want to remind you guys about too, that your story doesn't have to just be from today. For me, especially because I'm trying to do a video every day and have my project done every day, I'm trying to do things in the morning, so a lot of times I'm doing it kind of on the day after. Nobody is going to care. Nobody cares this year. Nobody's going to care next year whether, pictures are from one day or the other day. It's more about the stories that we're getting in there. So I have, yesterday we took photos for our Christmas card, and so I have an outtake from that, and then I have a card from the main kit, and then a card from the Paisley Press. Pretty sure that's the Paisley Press mini kit transparent card there that was already in there as my foundation page. And I'm going to go ahead and just take the 5 things that I wrote down on my little piece of paper. I have 4, but I'm going to make 5 of them fit onto this 5 things card, and that will be my story for today. And my 5 things are things like I'm cooking a pork roast in the crock pot today. We took photos for our Christmas card yesterday. We also moved a whole bunch of our boxes that are in the area where the tree would normally go. We moved those out of there, which I was super thankful for and I'm excited about, to be able to have some space for that. And kids making lists and a couple of other things. I need to have one more thing there. And then tomorrow I'll have a full page, something for day 6 is what I'm going to be working on next. So basically all I need to do here is handwrite my things in here, and you can write them down in advance or you can just write them down on the card. I wrote them down in advance just because I was sitting over by my computer while I was printing out the photo. And then, simple and quick, this is essentially just going to be adhering the chipboard piece onto the photo, and I'll probably cut part of the bottom off. I like things that go off the edge a little bit, so that's kind of part of, I'm going to make sure that we have it on there. And I'm just thinking, right here is going to be good for that. I printed this photo on my Epson PictureMate printer, which is a 4x6. It goes up to 5x7, but I use it mainly for 4x6, and most of my Project Life pictures are printed on there, and it does a pretty decent job, and it has the option of just having the white borders on there. When you just click the main option, includes the white border. So I like that look. I did it yesterday. I won't do it probably on all of my 4x6 photos. I don't know. Maybe I will. We'll see how it goes as the month goes along. So here's my note. This is just a simple, fun little notepad that says here's the story that's available in my shop as well. That's great for even just, that could be slipped in there, but I'm going to rewrite it onto this guy as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. I don't think you guys need to see, the writing part necessarily today. I'm going to probably use a couple different pens. Precision pen, these are ones that we have in the shop. These are .03. And then I'm going to use, I think for my thicker pen, I don't know if I have any of my other ones over there. This is a Staedtler Permanent Lumocolor pen, and it's another one that I like to use with my hand journaling as well. So I'll jump back on here and show you when I'm done. Okay, just a couple things to note on the card. I did use both pens, so kind of being able to pull something out with a darker pen, I like how that ended up looking. Sometimes I underline stuff. This time I think I'm not going to. I like how they just fit within the spaces on the card. I like just collecting kind of random things that are happening around here right now. The last thing that I added after the kids were making wish lists was that I needed to take stock of my own gift giving list, which is something I'm just starting on now. So putting that in there, getting that documented. Short, simple, just kind of capturing a few of the little things that are happening around here right now. And really, I mean, that took, you know, the time it took me, maybe half hour total, probably less than that, to print out the picture and then jot down my ideas and get them in my album. So definitely, you know, finding ways to make it doable for yourself, for myself, to be able to keep up. Keeping up's not necessarily super important, but for me, obviously, it is in this process as well. So next will be a full page, 6 by 8, and I will tackle that one tomorrow.